Okay, so competition rules, you can't have long nails, so we're just gonna file them a little bit before we do the fitting. Okay. I'm just gonna use this guy right here. So let's start with your right hand. Okay. And let's do your thumb. Your middle finger. Your, I don't know what this one's called. Your ring finger, I guess? And your pinky. Okay, now we're gonna do your other hand. Okay. This hand isn't as bad as the other one. Okay, I think we're good. Let me just do some touch-up. On this side. Okay. Now, let me put this up. Now we're gonna start the fitting. Oof. So the first thing I'm gonna do some manual measurements first. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, we're not gonna need that whole thing because no one's fingers are that thick. Okay, so let me stick out your preferred hand first. Okay, let me just secure your finger. Okay, and I'm just going to do these three, the thumb, the index, and the middle finger, because that's what you stick into the bowling ball. Okay, so we'll do your index finger first. Okay, now let's do the middle finger. Alright, and now we're going to go ahead and do your thumb. Just stick that out for me. Give me a thumbs up like that. Okay. Alright. Looks good. Let me write them down real quick. Let me get a pen out. So, for your left hand, okay. Now we're going to do your right. So go ahead and stick your index finger out for me. Okay, now your middle. Okay, now give me a thumbs up. Okay. Let me write that. So you're right. Okay. Let's put this back up. And we're also going to use our, we call it a stencil plate here. So we're going to use our stencil plate to do double check the measurements. I don't know how they have this folded. It was like, God. Okay, I think it was like that. Whatever. I'll figure it out. I'm just gonna put it back for now. No, this is bugging me. Okay, it was folded like so. Like that. Oh, okay, I think I got it. Okay, now that doesn't feel right. Close enough. Okay. Well, this is our kind of bowling ball test, but it's just one hole, so this is, I believe, even though it's huge, this is like the default starting size. So go ahead and stick your thumb in there and let me know if it fits. Or, I mean, I can see if it fits. Okay, so, like, as you can see, this is too big for me. Yeah. Okay. Let's put your thumb in there. Yeah, too spacious. Let's do your other one, since sometimes, you know, fingers aren't always uniform. Yeah. Okay. So this is our stencil. Okay. So we're gonna use this. Kind of. Never mind. Okay. So I don't know if you can. Let me see if you can see this. So I can show you. Okay. So the numbers here are just a reference to the sizes. So this is the small row. This is the medium row, and obviously this is the large. And so the small row, I believe, goes from 0 to 20. No, sorry. This is just a ruler right here on top. But this is the actual hole sizes. So we start from 1, then 1.5, and then 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5. So it goes by the half size all the way to 12. This is normally like more of a kid's range or an adult with small hands, small adult. And the medium template starts at 13. And it goes all the way to, I believe, 22. And the large starts at 33, and I'm reading backwards. The large starts at 23 and goes all the way to 36. Okay. So I'm going to show you how it works. So for me, we're to start with my right hand. Okay. So obviously, none of these are going to fit. You're just going to drag your hand along like this until you find a hole that, not that your finger fits into perfectly, but that it fits into it, and then there's some nice wiggle room. Like that. Even 13 in the medium row is too small for me. 14, a little looser, but it's still too small. 15, slight improvement. 16, I'm comfortable with 17. So my index fingers are size 17. And then we're going to do this with just the thumb, the index, and the middle finger. Sorry, I didn't mean and the middle finger on both hands. And sometimes people have different size fingers, so we're going to do all 6 for you. So go ahead and start at the top row for me, okay? Yeah, just drag your finger along. Okay, well, none of those fit. Let's go to the second row. Okay, so it looks like you're at 18. Okay, so let's get right hand. Okay, I-18 means your index finger size 18. And we're gonna do this for, now let's do your middle finger. And it looks like your middle was at a 19. M19. Okay. And last, we're going to do your thumb. Oh. Okay, it looks like you are 20. Okay, so 20. And now we're going to do the other hand. Same process. Okay. So let's start you at the top. Okay, it looks like, okay, and left hand, that your I-19. So I think the index finger on your left hand is slightly bigger than the one on your right. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep it going. Okay. Now try it for me again. Starting from the smallest to the largest. You're at M19 for your middle finger. Okay. So same as your right. And do your thumb. And it looks like 21 for your left thumb. So let's go back. So your right hand, I-18, index finger 18, size 18. Middle finger is 19 and thumb is 20. And so for your left hand, it's I-19, M-19, and T-21. Almost uniform. Just so we'll have to get you. So the reason why we take both hands, regardless if you're right-handed or left-handed, is sometimes, you know, even though someone is right-handed, they might feel more comfortable holding left-handed. Like, it's one of my friends is like that. It's kind of weird. But we just get both, and in case you get injured too accidentally during the tournament, so you can still bowl with the other hand, even if it's not your preferred. If that makes sense. Probably doesn't, but yeah. So, okay. Let me just get your information. I should have done this before we started. So, can I get your name for the invoice? First, middle, and, well, first and last. And a nickname. And what about the name for your team, your bowling team? That's a pretty cool name. Okay. And date of birth. Cool. Okay. I think that's all I need from you, actually. And I believe that the association, we're paying for it for you, I believe. Wait, let me double check something real quick. Okay, so your name did look familiar. Okay, so it looks like they are paying for the measuring today, and they're paying for your custom bowling balls. So you don't have to pay anything out of pocket. Let me go ahead, rip that off, and let's do this just to confirm that it's been paid already. Go right here. There's no writing. Okay. This thing is so old. Okay. Alright. Let's archive that there. And you're all set on my end. Good luck with the competition.